We're ready to go. I'm going to be keeping my eye on the Twitch chat here. All you guys hanging out on Twitch, appreciate you making us part of your day. If you got any questions out there for Skimbo as this thing moves along, or my man Cookie on the end, feel free to drop them in chat. Hit me with an @Coltrane or @EA Madden NFL.
Coming out, trying to pass.
Here's Vic.
Screamer.
Chase to the strong side. Able to hurdle one and picks up a few yards.
It seems like every game starts off with a Michael Vick run. No matter who is playing, Michael Vick runs, and then it's all about putting out a quarterback spy. Really interesting, though. What is that Whitney on the field?
Yeah, it looks like Whitney to the outside, and there's a timeout. Oh, my.
Quick timeout on offense, isn't it?
That's a 62 over on the field, and that might have been part of the reason why he called that timeout.
Oh, that's got to be it. Good call.
But even then, do you really want to waste a timeout just to sub a guy out?
You're playing for $100,000. Every play counts.
Yeah.
Looking for the post over the middle.
And I don't mind that in the first half. And there's a big fumble! And Joke's going to recover near midfield in plus territory at the 48. Wow.
Wow, Joke's talking to him, letting him know. Oh my gosh, Crush got in the spin cycle a little too long.
You try to spin, and win, but spinning too much is a sin. Fumbling the ball, and Joke was there to recover.
Look at Cookie dropping some rhymes over here. Cookie's got bars? I didn't even know Cookie had bars. So that's going to bring up a 1st and 10 at the 48 in a 0-0 game.
You got Joke. Well, they're letting it go down, setting their audibles.
Sure.
Gentleman agreement. Let's see if they decline, which they should, and they did. But you got Joke in New England offense, and you have him in the Giants defense, while you've got Crush in New England offense. However, he's in multiple defense, just like pretty much that whole entire 818 crew.
It didn't take long for the trash talk to start. Crush can talk some trash, and we all know how animated Joke can get.
Well, here we go. 1st and 10 for Joke after the big turnover.
See if he starts with a run.
He will hand it off. And there's Marcus Allen will plow his way to the 42.
Really smart right there. He saw the nickel side is on the left side, so he flipped his bunch, so he had more blockers than defenders out there, so that is why he went with the run play. I'll be curious to see if he does it again right here.
2nd and 4 now.
Joe flipped his bunch a lot in his round of 32 game. Not surprised to see him start the game off, back-to-back flipping the bunch.
Stands tall in the pocket with Vic. Looking downfield, throws to the sideline. And there's Julio, but can't hang on.
I don't know what that free safety zone was that he was in, but he matched perfectly on that post route and almost made a play on it.
Comes out in the nickel normal once again on the defensive side of the ball for Crush. You're watching it from Joke's perspective. These guys can't see the same screen. They're on separate screens. They might be shoulder to shoulder. Here's 3rd and 4. Vic, quick throw, and that's what you get with Michael Vick. It's a lot of cap to see that silliness.
Yeah, he does that a lot. Something I'm already noticing right now with Joke on offense, he's loved getting that nickel blitz on his running back side. He'll always flip the play. So far, he's always want to get that running back on the nickel blitz side. Let's see if he flips here.
It's more of when he doesn't flip at this point.
Big 4th down, needs to get to the 38-yard line. Has time again, and that's going to be close to the marker. He didn't make it.
Wow, forward progress. Looked like it would give him the 1st down. Football is a game of inches, and it was not more prevalent than that play.
Sometimes it's all about what hand he puts it in after he catches it. It was to the inside.
It was in his right hand, exactly, Scott.
And a timeout by Joke here. So both people down a timeout, and we're just a minute into this game.
That's huge, though, because you turn it over, you got the fumble, but then you get a stop on downs, and now Crush has got some life here. And Sharp gets loose. He'll pick up the 1st down and more.
Those hitters out there. What are they going to do?
Out to the 47-yard line. Talk to him.
Oh, man, after the fumble, Joke let him know, I got hitters out here. He throws a flat route, trucks him, get him out of the way. Crush just looked at him and says, where's your hitter at now?
So 1st and 10 at the 47. We'll get it off to Tyreek Hill, and he'll give himself up at the 38.
He clearly has no remorse for the spin that he just fumbled on. He's going right back to the spin immediately, barely after he even caught it.
That's the voice of Cookie Boy. You got Michael Skimbo, 3-time belt winner. And I'm just some dude on the mic. And there's a jump. And that'll move him forward 5 yards. There's 1st and 10.
Nice job by Crush right there, calming down, not getting in the moment too much there. Checked him to see if he was on aggressive, and he got him on it.
We'll hand it off to Gurley, and TG2 will actually lose a yard.
Keep your eye on Todd Gurley as Crush gets closer and closer downfield. Todd Gurley had 4 rushing touchdowns in Crush's round of 32 game, so he'll definitely try to lean on Gurley to try to get in the end zone.
2nd down now at the 34.
Little match coverage, got the post.
That post route, though, and you can talk more about it, Skimbo. If you throw it late, it's a pick.
It is. You have to find that right time. A lot of these guys like to high point it, but I am noticing this route combination. They love this sharp angle corner route with the motion out post and the tight end on a flat. Looks like it's the wide side, though. He might go verticals.
3rd and 7 in field goal range, but looking for the 1st down.
Dropped it.
Wow. You know what?
Hang on.
You take that drop. You take that drop. Because there were 3 Browns players in the area. That could have been picked off by anyone.
Well, we got an opportunity to see our first score here. It's going to be a 47-yarder, and it is right down Main Street. And Crush strikes first.
Yeah, but you know what? After watching the last game, I'm shocked. Someone made a field goal.
Oh, man.
Leave Ghost alone.
Ghost and Figgy. They both missed them.
Hey, that's what happens when you put that 10 cap Dan Bailey on the field. You try to save Cap, and then the pressure of the big stage hits. You try to kick that field goal. Especially with the all Madden kicking meter, that thing is wicked fast.
So a 3-0 ball game. Joke with the rock for the 2nd time. Nothing there.
Middle of the field. They love call. As a bunch player, I do the same thing. I want to get me on a hash. I hate being in the middle. 90% of the time, I'm calling a run play, and right there, he did the same thing.
I'm going to write that down. Skimbo mostly calls running plays in the middle of the field.
100%. Just
done. Run commit. Next time, yes.
Everything's locked. Everything's locked. Playmakers them. He's throwing it.
And he will pick up a few yards to the 31. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and 4.
And I heard RG say this earlier, and I'll say this. I talked to Joke earlier this week. I said, did you learn anything from the loss versus deliverance? He said, my offense was not good enough. I'm spending the most cap than anyone on my offense. I have to get my offense right.
So it needs 4 yards. Got to get out to the 35-yard line. We're here in the
scream!
AFC North final, round of 16. If you need more, this is a $13,000 game of Madden.
So Joke max protected on 2nd down. Gave him a lot of time to eventually find a man for a couple yards. 3rd down, he gambled. Didn't even block his running back, and that gamble failed.
4th and 4. Let's see if he can scream at him again.
Stopped him last time on 4th down. This time he'll
flipped a bunch. Got the nickel on the running back side. Should pick him up.
Boy, nice job.
Everything's bagged.
Usering B, and he throws a pick.
Come on!
In that situation, you almost hope the guy drops it, but, I mean, what are you going to do? It's Ed Reed. He's going to pick the ball off.
Wow, this defense is for real. He's got his zones matching up on every route. He's taking away the drag. Nothing is open.
I know Joke is a lot in nipple normal right now.
Come on!
See the emotion. He tried to bait him to throw it to B anyway, and then he overthrows B, and the safety hauls it in. So now he's got a chance to go up 2 scores here, guys.
I love the emotion. I love it all, but you have to get 7 here. You got to put a drive together. You have to get 7 and go up 2 possessions.
It's almost like momentum lost if he kicks another field goal.
Quick snap. Joe got caught on a safety.
He's going to run it with Michael Vick. And the former Hokie will hurtle his way out of bounds at the 28.
How much money is this for, this game right here?
20 grand.
And he just hurtled out of bounds with Michael Vick, just showing no respect at all right there. Are you kidding me?
We saw.
These young kids, man, I tell you. Holy cow.
Disrespectful is what it is. And
Bitch!
Sharp can't hang on.
I'll tell you what, he needs to stop throwing that route to Shannon Sharp right now. He almost threw a pick on the 3rd down earlier, almost threw a pick right there. Offense is looking good, but that one play needs to go.
So 2nd and 10. You got to let me know, chat, who you guys got in this game. Crusher joke. 3-point
That's a
game. He throws a Pixon.
What are they doing out here? You got to take advantage of these stops.
And that's my man from Clemson, Brian Dawkins, the Hall of Famer, throwing up the X.
Oh my goodness, look, perfect defense, good click on with the safety, goes, gets it. Oh, here we go. Joke's got to put his offense together right now. They both have to, but right now Joke does, obviously, because he has the ball.
Someone let these guys know a trip to the round of 8 is on the line. It seems like just casual turning the ball over, a game with friends. This is a high stakes game. Oh no!
And throws a pick 6. Living up to his name, crushing it.
I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say, guys.
Okay, so Joke, you are throwing to Browns players, not Bengals players. And Crush, you are throwing to Bengals players, not Browns players. Just an FYI.
Madden Club Championship, the Bird Box edition. And it's now 10-0. What are we doing out there?
You know what? If you're Joke here, though, we're still in the first quarter. Yeah, I mean, it's been a crazy game. You're down 10. But right now, you have to take a deep breath, take your check downs, just see what's there. And if he's playing really aggressive, maybe do try to go over the top. But right here, you have to.
Boy, look at this again, the pick 6. And if you want salt in the wounds, you're a Madden move. You want a Madden guy move? The stare.
Wow. Crush is something else, man. We are being introduced to the swagger of Crush.
I've never seen anyone swag on Joke like this ever in the MCS era. I've never seen it. Oh, how is he going to handle this?
I mean, I believe in karma. I don't know how deep I go in believing in karma, but Joke yesterday said problems washed.
Yep.
You got your own problems right here, my friend. You're down 10.
Focus on
With
yourself.
20 seconds to go here in the first. Vic gets it out to Sharp, and Shannon spins with the first down.
I'll be honest, it's just too early to swag. I know you're feeling it, but man, just keep your head together and let's just play defense. Unless maybe Joke doesn't like seeing that.
I'll tell you, I mean, it could be in Joke's head as we get to the end of the first quarter.
Yep, at the end of one, it is 10-0. We've gone back and forth, fumbles, turnovers, a pick 6. But right now, it's all about the emotion here in the AFC North. And they're trying to turn it up. Take a look at these guys. And it's just the first quarter. And they're going back and forth at each other. There's no respect between these two teams.
What are you throwing? Yeah, spin. Spin. We got hitters. We don't got them babies you got. Spin into them.
Well, one of these guys will be playing the winner of this side, Pavon. And there's Turbo Jeff. Cinderella still dancing in this tournament when you talk about the Broncos. The upset of the tournament.
Yeah, real quick, I got to give a shout out to Turbo Jeff. I really had Allen making a big run. Turbo Jeff went out there and he balled out and he got a W. He's on the lookout for Turbo Jeff.
Put some respect on his name.
Cookie Boy, Coltrane, Skimbo going 3 wide here. That's how big this game is.
Oh, he's going for it all. It's
Vic.
not there.
And this has always been the downfall of Joke. He always makes runs, but at some point his offense always seems to fail him.
Yeah, definitely. He's talked about how he spent all this cap on chemistries and all this route running, but right now it's looking for nothing.
You know, usually we get these turnovers, Cook, when there's a lot of block sheds happening up front. You got to